Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chortle Games Live. I'm one of your hosts for tonight, Jake. Joining me, as always, is the Stream King, the Far Cry guy, the Double Dog Dad, the Roguelite Lad, and Webhead number 1, Steven. What's up, buddy?
Oh, I'm number 1?
Yeah, but we're not alone. It's not just Webhead number 1. There's also Webhead number 2. He's the sickest dude in video games. The god of headshots and loot, and we call him Big Germ, but his name's Jeremy. What's up, Jeremy? He's Spider-Man number 2 tonight.
Joe, you are the third person in the past 10 minutes that I've heard ask that question, and the answer is kind of.
The answer is kind of. It's very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. We can't do flips. I don't have any emotes. I don't know if you guys have any emotes. I got nothing right now. So that's Steven's camera right there. This is me. I'm just standing here because I'm doing the intro. Tonight we are playing Marvel's Avengers. We are Spider-Man is here. Spider-Man has been added. So we are all testing him out. I am the only one with a unique costume. So there you go. Yeah, Joe, it's a real shame. I don't know why they have chosen to do it the way that they have, but they did. They made the choice. We also. They advertised that the Noir Suit was going to be in this game, and the Noir Suit is not here. And
I think it's a glitch.
That is a problem.
Because there are versions of the Noir Suit, but there's not the black Noir Suit. But
right, whatever. It's very strange. But anyway, whatever. It is what it is. We're going to be playing all kind of stuff. We're going to do some missions, I'm sure. We're all three gonna play Spider-Man for a little bit. We're breaking our rule just a little bit, but we're gonna play a little bit. And then there is the raid also dropped today, and there is a raid that we are the level for, but I don't know. I don't know. We can talk about it later, but I kind of think it would be fun to maybe just start it, just to kind of see what.
I mean, we can. If you really want to, we can try it.
I'm not married to it one way or the other, but
can I
what's up,
initiate
Kaylin?
This cutscene thing real quick, because I don't know if she's gonna give me a mission or not.
Yeah, no, I'm ready to go. I saw you started a couple times. I wasn't sure what was happening. Did we have to agree or something?
You just have to wait. It was vetoed, and I didn't know which Spider-Man vetoed it because
it wasn't this Spider-Man.
Liz Allen.
It wasn't me.
Peter's
I don't know what you're talking about.
sort of. It's complicated.
Your dad's
pretty sus there, Spider-Man.
Right?
Yeah.
Pretty sus.
Does
anyone feel like Peter is weirdly shaped? I mean, I am. Again, I'm wearing a different costume. Steven has a.
He's got a thick butt in this costume.
Wow, Steven's just letting it all out right there.
I mean, it's true. Like, it's weird. I don't know. I'm ready to get a different outfit.
Can you guys hear the game at all, folks? Oh, you know what? If I'm
we have to stop.
Interesting.
Any idea what he might have planned?
Not a clue.
Y'all probably can't hear the game when I'm mute. when I go to Steven.
We're going to fix this. Don't worry.
Interesting. I need to do it this way.
Nameplate.
That didn't work either. Yeah, it's something about when I cut to Steven's camera. But I need
to have your audio source still set in that scene.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I got it. I figured it out.
Okay, let's calm down.
I figured it out. I know exactly what's going on now. I just
hey, Monsters, thanks for coming back.
What's up, man? Monstrous, I hate to tell you this, but the more I've thought about 12 minutes, the more I've hated it. The more it's just...
I have nothing good to say about that game.
The more it's just mellowed, the more I hate it. So, anyway. I just adjusted the audio settings for me, so I should be able to hear the game now. If it's giving you guys an echo, let me know. I don't think it is, but... Kaylin, I don't know where you get a PS5.
Target's been good to me.
That's where I got
my PS5 and my Switch OLED.
Target is a good option. I feel like there's several options out there. Just what's gonna actually work, what's actually gonna get you there. Steven, what exotic are you running on Spider-Man?
Tactigoon, just because it's status.
Good deal. I've been waiting to find out I've been trying to decide which one I should use.
Just because I knew he used status, I went ahead and maxed that up.
Yeah.
And I'll figure out something else later.
Oh, Jake.
What'd you do?
I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb is what I am.
What'd you do?
I equipped the Tachygon or whatever, and then I upgraded something else. I didn't know I had something else selected, but whatever. Whatever. It is what it is.
Avengers. Our agents in the field have identified the location of an AIM data vault. The vault contains research.
I was about to say, who's Thor?
Thor's over there just like, who put me on this
Get in there, take out the server vault, and get out before AIM reinforces the facility.
We're just over here like bantering to each other, and Thor's just not having it. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Synchronized swinging, everybody.
AIM has a set of turbines powering one of their emergency generators. Disabled.
Still learning.
I think we're pretty evenly
It took
matched.
me forever to get started there. So my favorite part about Spider-Man's combat so far is that if you just press triangle, you zip to any enemy that's near you.
I got his web traps.
Oh, nice.
This is gonna be fun. So my biggest complaint about Spider-Man is the web shooters.
They don't
Like
feel
the pose that he stands in, it doesn't feel
He
good.
has like this really wimpy looking.
It's a very timid web shooting pose.
The whip.
He's like, I guess.
Hey, you. This is the best we're gonna get at the point.
There's a really bad echo.
There is a bad echo.
That's what everybody's screaming right now.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Destroy the turbine.
Is it game echo or mic echo?
It is definitely. I'm trying to monitor. I'm just gonna turn my monitor off.
AIM has sent forces to stop you.
We'll just. I will not hear the game. So if a funny dialogue is said, someone else will have to apply it. Steven, you were telling me earlier a move to do to. There we go. Right.
Holding down square, one on the ground is a 6.
I just need to up it 15 more times.
Turbine is finished. Well done.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I still don't really understand how the monitoring works with OBS. Every time, I feel like sometimes I do it and it works great, and then I feel like other times I do exactly what I've always done, and it just is like, oh nope, sorry, that ain't happening today. But they just want this. Okay,
I'll fix now.
So Jeremy, you haven't. This is your first. Yeah, I mean, obviously this is all of our first time. Like you literally just started. Obviously, we all did today. I meant like just now.
These guys would
Yeah, I'm trying to say in the last 30 minutes. That's your first time.
Excellent. Turbine destroyed.
All right, is it still out acting up, guys? I just everything I'm seeing right now is game audio. Game audio, guys. Game audio. Someone let me know if it's messed up still.
This is nothing but costumes are paid. And not even all costumes are paid.
Some you can earn, and actually they added the new. Steven talked about it a little bit on the podcast, but the new shipments.
You can get some really good ones too. Like you can get Team Thor shipments at random.
Yeah, don't. I should put you guys on to Steven's gameplay right now because. Did we do it? Okay, great. Let's say I should put y'all on to him because I'm just doing uppercuts because that's what I need.
So I called the doctor today, and they did give me medicine, so I'm on the mend.
Okay, good, good.
Yeah. We got a free shipment!
Oh, really? You just get shipments from...
Well, there is a challenge to do a co-op mission, and we got a free shipment for it. So you can go to your character menu, hit shipments, and you can claim free shipment.
If I was a shipment, there it is. Interesting. Oh, there's a Miss Marvel costume in the next one.
Nikib, I don't appreciate that slander.
Good, you had a scared last stream, Steven. Yeah, Steven had tuberculosis.
Yep. All right. Do we want to do another one with all Spider-Man? How are we feeling?
I would like to continue playing. I would like to do at least one mission in an open area if possible, so I can really get an idea. That's not really an open area, but I mean,
the first part is.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That would be great.
Yeah. Yeah, question my knowledge. What level are you, Spider-Man?
That would actually... Okay, let's
Spider-Man 3.
Let's calm down. Who has a suit? All right, let's look at that. You know what I mean?
Oh, are we doing that? Okay.
Jake, don't go there.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
Because we both know that you bought Marketplace currency.
Look, I'm just here to tell you this
early on when we were playing this game, and I know for a fact that you had some left over.
If you boys like this game, you can thank your poppy here, all right? Because I'm paying.
Don't refer to yourself as our poppy.
I'm paying for you boys to keep playing this game.
Dick. No.
Also, everybody equip your best gear so we can try to do the vault because it's gear score 20.
I just upped everything. Let me spend an ability point, and I'll be ready to go, Big Poppy.
Also, Jake, if you would be so kind, remove my gameplay for a sec.
Give me 2 seconds here.
Because I'm going to go ahead and unlock Spidey's challenge card, so I am going to, unfortunately, buy some credits just so I can get his challenge card.
Wow. It's an interesting turn of events we've had here.
Well, at least I'll be earning stuff back. I'll be making back the $10 that I'm about to spend.
I mean, hey, look, that's what I spent my money on was the challenge card today, so.
Am I good to spend money?
Yes, I'm off of you.
Excellent.
We're looking at my skill tree that I'm just randomly dropping points into.
Excellent.
Let's look at the emotes that old Spider Boy has. He's got a little Spidey sense. He has an apple toss. There are so many emotes with an apple that I don't understand why. There's one of like Thor eating an apple. We have a Hulk figurine.
I may not be able to get the challenge card.
Kaylin just came in and said, who would you ship in your favorite series? Which, no offense, Kaylin, maybe I missed something, but that seems like the most random question. But to answer your question, I've been thinking about this today because a new Witcher trailer dropped. I ship Yennefer and Geralt so freaking hard. And here's the thing. Is that really
a ship though? Because don't they just end up together?
Here's the thing. It's a canonical shipping, but I still ship them real hard. I love their relationship.
That doesn't count.
I think he counts. I think he counts plenty. Steven's just jealous.
If they're actually in a relationship, you can't ship them.
The hell?
By definition.
Chat, let me know.
That doesn't work, Jake.
I'd love to know because I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
You're right. It's not.
That is. Jesus, Steven.
Tuberculosis.
Oh, okay. So that I assume the thumbs up emote is what you were talking about, Steven, where it's like, well
there is a point.
I'm looking for the point.
Okay, I guess I just can't get the challenge card, so I'll deal with that later.
What are you trying? I kind of was watching you. What are you trying to buy?
So why do you have to unlock the challenge card? I think that's kind of stupid.
Because with all post-launch heroes, their challenge card costs 1,000 credits, but you get 1,000 credits from the challenge card. So, like, if Hawkeye, which he did, he had outfits that I wanted that I could only get from the premium challenge card. I used 1,000 of my credits, but I got them back for completing the challenge card in addition to the outfits that came with the challenge card. All of the launch characters.
It just seems like slavery with extra steps.
It's just...
Well,
like if I'm doing daily and weekly challenges for Spider-Man, I better be fucking unlocking stuff.
Destiny does it, and everybody's sucking their dick for it. So
I am not.
But you would if it was on Switch, Jeremy. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Plucky? And he plays pretty good.
Arguing with me tonight, don't you?
I'm feeling a little feisty, Jeremy. I'm feeling a little feisty. I got a job interview tomorrow.
I went off on EA yesterday. I will destroy you today.
Look, he told an EA employee that basically the devil would see him in hell and meet him as his equal.
Yeah.
Don't mess with this man.
Don't piss off Jeremy tonight.
No.
Also,
I'm just saying that it doesn't make sense. Like I get it. It's post-launch stuff.
Here's my thing. Here's my thing with it is they give you the character for free, and all that's in there is just cosmetic stuff. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I would love to have the cosmetic stuff, but if I have to pay a couple bucks just to get the cosmetics and I get those units back to spend on more cosmetics, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, to me it'd be different if they didn't provide the amount of units that you spent on the pass in the pass.
That's too much playing for me.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. The grind is horrible. I don't think I've completed anyone's except for Thor, and that's because I play the hell out of Thor.
Yeah, I finished Hulk.
Right.
I'm never again doing a challenge card. So.
Well, all of the launch characters have theirs unlocked initially.
I know. That's my point.
Yeah, and what was I saying? I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna be upset, Vortex. There's not one.
There is one that kind of gave me a similar vibe.
I'm looking for the one Steven was like, is this supposed to be? Oh, hang on, let me cut to Steven. He's got it.
It's got a similar vibe to it.
Steven's surprised you didn't unlock the card earlier. You're already like level 50.
Yeah.
Well, power 50.
They could always add it back,
yeah,
Vortex.
You're halfway there. You're halfway to the...
And yet I've only completed 2 challenges.
There's not really a black angst suit either.
There's the negative zone suit. But there's no venom suit.
There's no venom suit. Ah, what? Okay, no, cool. I'm quickly going through a couple here.
Just want to unlock the challenge card so I can be Bugle Boy.
I like this. This is like the closest to Black Angst suit you're gonna get. I'm talking about the shadow suit. The shadow suit, Steven.
I think I know the one.
It was the one you were talking about earlier with armor. You were like, I like this is kind of an homage to whatever. So I will probably switch to Thor after this mission. Especially if we're going to do something a little bit more challenging.
I mean, if we want to start doing high tier stuff, I'll switch to Hawkeye.
Oh, I don't care. I'm cool with you continuing to level up Spider-Man because I love the synchronized swing that we just did there.
I don't even know what mission this is, so enjoy.
The web was still attached to your hand when you landed, and it just kind of like.
I want to see how high this glass ceiling is. Okay, that's how high it is right there. That's it. Interesting. It feels a whole lot better than I thought it would out in the open. What did you say, Jeremy? Were you trying to get my attention?
Yeah, when we spawned in, your web was still attached to your hand.
Oh, was it?
And it just kind of like dropped to the ground.
That's funny.
What is the funniest thing that I saw about this whole like new Spider-Man thing. People are like, "Oh, it's big open sky. What is he attaching his web to?" Uncle Ben.
Oh wow! 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 Shots fired. That's too soon.
It's probably been a couple years at this point.
There's a chest down here.
I kind of put Mufasa up there, or I put Uncle Ben up there with Mufasa of somebody who just it will never be not too. It'll always be too soon.
Oh yeah. Steven, I completely agree though. The little web shooter looks terrible.
Yeah, like the
His little
pose bothers
is
me.
Just a little,
Bad.
it's a little much.
Like
The animation, the pose, like
that's like my big complaint. The rest, I'm pretty cool with.
I mean, like in the game, he at least squats down some.
And guys, look, you're talking to the biggest fan of Insomniac's Spider-Man game here. Like that's one of my favorite games. I'm separating the two. Like it is not fair to compare that game Spider-Man to this game.
Oh yeah, not at all. Not at all.
No, completely different.
Yeah, and so like at the end of the day, I am having fun playing this Spider-Man. If I'm like, I feel like playing Spider-Man today, just in general, I'm not going to play this. I'm going to play the Insomniac Spider-Man game. But this is the best they could do in a game that was not built to have a character like Spider-Man.
Yeah. No, I'm perfect. I actually now that I'm in an open area where I can actually just like really cut loose and swing, I really like what they've done with the swinging.
Yeah. It's better than any of us had any right to expect it to be.
It's so much better than I thought it would be. Let me cut to me. I'm just gonna swing it right now. Like, yes, you can obviously see that it's just taping to the wall, but like, look at the little like flourishes he's doing as you swing. It's okay.
And when you release the web with X, you'll launch.
I did like some cool spins a minute ago. Yeah, see, look at that. That's pretty cool. I was honestly, my expectation was the Spider-Man 1 PS2 game web swinging. That's wholeheartedly what I was expecting.
Akib, it's because Sony told them close to the game's completion, hey, you guys can make Spider-Man. And so you're not going to say no to that. You know, like you're going to find a way to make it work. This game was not built around Spider-Man. This game was built around Avengers. Spider-Man breaks a lot of the rules of this game's foundation. And the way he moves and how web swinging works and all that. So, they made it work. What?
You open a chest with Spider-Man yet?
Yep. He whips it.
He shoots a web.
Yep. He's lazy.
Just fucking lean over.
Joe, that's a really good question. It's certainly not as good as. Wait a minute.
That's the same thing.
Swing. I was about to say it is the same thing. The PS4. I would say the last game that I remember playing. Honestly, the best way I could describe it is it's an interesting balance between the Spider-Man 1 game on PS2 and Insomniac.
It's essentially like the Spider-Man
PS3 version of
Yeah.
You know the Spider-Man movie tie-in game, like the first one.
Yes.
It's like that if the webs like at least tried to believably connect. So it looks better.
Shows you how much I know about Spider-Man. It's like I don't know what that. I see you've already answered that question about why add it. Or did you answer that?
I did.
Okay,
I did. Oh wait, no. Kalen's no. Because again,
I mean, he is unarguably the biggest Marvel character, and if you get permission to use him, like why would you not? And I would not be shocked personally if maybe in a year or two they didn't make him exclusive, but I could totally be wrong there. I feel like that'll be a thing, and then it probably won't matter
There's no
later.
way.
You don't think?
Sony's.
Sony owns it. There's no way Sony's gonna be like, oh no, you know what? We'll let you guys make some money off of the Xbox players too. That's like Destiny on the Switch. Never happened.
I love that is like, just, I don't even know what to call it. It's just,
Dude,
it's this thing that I can just always bring up, and it'll immediately get Jeremy to a certain level of anger.
no.
The spider drone is really cool. I think you guys are watching.
I love Spider Drone.
You can actually like hold it and tell it like, hey, I want you to be in this area. You can tap it and it will like come back to you. It's really, really cool. And I don't even have it like fully decked out yet, so I'm sure there's more.
But would Ghost Rider have been sick in this? Because how does his motorcycle
I
work?
was just about to say,
You know?
where you've got to get the motorcycle. How does
Now,
that
if-
how does it all come together?
Yeah, but again, if they were told, like if I was in their shoes and they were told, hey, you got the green light for Ghost Rider. Hell yeah, I'm gonna put Ghost Rider in this game. I'll just make it work.
Right.
And that's essentially what happened here, I think.
They're on the ground right now.
So Akib, as you shoot your webs, you can see I have like a number 30 above me. As you shoot, I'm firing through all those rounds, and then as soon as I hit 0,
You can also press square while you're aiming to reload manually.
Apparently, you can also press square to reload manually.
So it's just like Black Widow and her guns.
Yeah, I really like the swinging so far. I'm.
It takes some getting used to, but there is
a
a little bit of finesse to it. Just a little bit, just enough.
It's definitely not great in closed spaces, but
Yeah.
are we all ready?
Yep.
Okay. I just didn't want to press the button and mess somebody up. That's why he's so thick, Vortex. He's got all those webs stuck up his ass. All those webs fluffing his suit.
I do think it's an interesting. It's interesting how they did the different web shooters, because he actually has 3 different web shooters, but the 3 different web shooters are his held down version of the web shooter.
Ooh, see, I haven't unlocked those yet.
Yeah, so he's got a web blast, which is the default, a spread web, which is like a shotgun web that you hold down, and then the web tether, which is a web trap.
Ooh.
So like, watch this. I've got the web tether equipped.
Yeah, you're the person we're watching right now.
So I have to hold it down.
Uh-huh.
So I shot it. I don't know if that's going to do anything. Yep,
Oh
it
yeah.
tethered that guy.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yep.
He slow walks like he's been chafing for like 3 days.
I mean, have you seen the pants? I'm sure he is chafing. I'm sure they're stuck.
Well, you can see inside his helmet, Jake. That looked cool. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm glad it was cool. I missed seeing inside his helmet, but must have been a glitch of some sort. Hey, Spidey can smash.
Really?
Yes.
I guess that makes sense, but he also can hack. I know that for a fact.
Oh, for real? Great.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. It's how it should have always been. It's how it should have always
All right, I found one here.
I think it either just reset or is about to reset.
That did it.
His animations definitely need a rework, though.
You think?
Yeah.
Which one specifically?
Like, in general.
Gotcha.
I don't... They're just, like... The transition between animations doesn't look crisp. He goes from, like, running position to, like, oh, I'm immediately standing. It's very choppy.
Do you think that's because he just is a very bouncy character, like he moves very
No.
abruptly?
No, as in, like, he goes from bending over to standing straight up. Like, immediately.
Joe,
It's not that intense. Like, it's...
I really
I'm
appreciate.
exaggerating, but
Sorry.
I'm saying I'd like to do better.
Yeah, it
I
definitely.
do hope that characters get reworks.
The animations definitely aren't as crisp as I'd like them to be either. Joe, I appreciate that we are your go-to background for while you're working on beer.
Look, all I'm saying is, I'm having fun with the character. It's not Insomniac
Not saying he's a
tier.
bad character.
Yeah, I know. That's not. This isn't directed at
And
you.
his gameplay is fun. Like,
Yeah,
I'm impressed so far. Just
yeah,
he's new. Of course,
yeah.
he's
yeah. It's not perfect, but at the end of the day, he's a fun character to play. I think the game is better with him here.
Yeah.
Although his takedown prompts sometimes they don't work, so you just end up kind of rolling and whipping around everywhere.
Right?
I don't know if you guys have experienced that.
yeah.
I haven't done enough takedowns yet, but I'm sure I will.
Oh, he's the takedown god. You gotta take. You
I
gotta do
know.
some takedowns with him.
Oh, I'm doing the
Well, he
takedowns.
just needs.
My problem is I'm killing things before I can actually do a
just needs
takedown.
Thwip, 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 thwip.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
Crap.
Ooh.
He can do the thing from Insomniac where if an enemy's webbed up, you can grab him and spin him around.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, that's a
I thought
move
you
you
were
have to
gonna
purchase.
Thought you were gonna say the smash into the wall, like web them up and then smash them
Yeah.
into the walls. That'll happen
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it totally happens. All right. Oh, I was gonna grab that guy.
The only thing I don't like about the, I really like that Spider Sense shows you when you need to dodge.
Yeah.
Because especially like enemies shooting at you from far away that you may not
Yeah.
be looking at.
Something off screen, yeah.
That's awesome. I just wish there was a warning something's coming and like, okay, now perfect dodge. Like, I wish there was some sort of signal because I have not noticed one. If there is, it's very subtle.
And I don't think that they went in depth with testing how he climbs on walls.
Yeah, that's rough. Like
Because I
wall
have to
running
climb
is
inside a lot of things.
yeah, wall running is a big yikes.
Yeah.
It sucks because
Which
every
sucks
other
because that's-
Spider-Man in a game will be compared to Insomniac. That is an unfortunate thing, but I mean, I
I
feel
wouldn't
like
say that's unfortunate because it's a great example.
yes,
Yeah,
it is.
it
It is
sets-
a great.
it is
example,
the
and we're
bar.
using that as like a bad thing, then
Well, what I was gonna say is, I feel like every Spider-Man game has been compared to like, it's always compared to the one that came before it that did it pretty good.
right.
Was that the Spider-Man 2 game?
Me personally, I thought, and even to this day, Insomniac's is really good, but I loved what they did with the Spider-Man 2. For me, it and Insomniac are on par with one another, but they are different. What I liked about it was you pressed L2 to swing with the right hand and L2 to swing with the left hand, and as long as you held the button down, you held onto that web, and so you could actually like web both at the same time and like do corkscrews and all kind of like moves and stuff, and you could you web onto somebody and then carry them, just drag them along with you. There was just a lot of creativity and freedom. I'm sure it was not easy to pick up and figure out. But I really like that. But anyway, I've compared every swinging to that until Insomniac came along, and now I will compare it to Insomniac. But that's just kind of the nature of when a game is done well one time. It's always any iterations that follow will be compared to it.
I just need to play a different character than Hulk.
You can play Black Panther. I'm probably not going to main Black Panther.
I like Black Panther. I don't want to main him.
I gotcha. Are you wanting to main Hulk, or who are you wanting to main?
I want to main Hulk, but he's fucking half as strong as everybody. So
For now.
all of the new characters are like 10 times better than him. I imagine She-Hulk's gonna be better than him too.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
He just feels weak. So.
Weak and slow. Anyone else liked Miles swinging way more than Peter? I mean, I felt like they were pretty similar. Obviously,
They were the same. It's just that Miles was more dynamic, so the animations were just
a little bit more
cooler to look
interesting.
at.
Yeah.
What was the line? The exaggerated swagger of a teenage black man.
Oh, IGN. Oh, IGN. Yeah, Vortex put it in right as you said it, Steven, in the chat.
Great minds, Vortex.
Great minds. With
All right.
great minds come great responsibility.
Shut up.
My jaw hurts from cringing so hard.
I'm sorry, Jeremy.
It's okay. It's okay.
I put Jeremy in a bad mood.
No. You're good. It's definitely not you.
Is it me?
No, I'm good, man.
I assumed he meant the game.
No, I'm fine. I'm not in a bad mood at all.
Jeremy.
Jeremy's clearly unstable. We have to end
We
stream.
need to we need to instigate. All right, what are we doing now, Steven? What's the game plan?
Well, the impression I got is that everybody wants to play different characters or their main characters. So if we're going mains, I'm switching to Hawkeye. But if we're just switching up characters, I'll stay on Spider-Man.
Stay on Spider-Man. I want you to. I mean, you think you're gonna main Spider-Man, don't you?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm definitely going to max him, though, and have him on my team.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's a bot that I want. But
okay.
I don't think he's replaced Hawkeye yet.
I gotcha. I just want to try out my my new Thor outfit that I got.
Okay. Switch off of me real quick.
It's off of you. This is my new Thor outfit, guys. I'm very excited about it. I saw it today, and it's cool. I also have a Loki looking outfit that I don't remember how I acquired that, but there you go. So they did like a series of outfits that are like morning workouts or something, and that's where this is from. But I love it.
I'm also wearing glasses, so Jeremy doubly can't be mad at me because I have tuberculosis and glasses.
Well, I can. I have the right to, but...
Do you? Yeah, you do.
Yeah?
Last
I checked, this is fucking America.
I probably deserve it too. All right, let's go. I'm Bugle Boy.
I mean, I would say, Kalen, that he's way better than I thought he would be. But he's not
already
as good
better
as
than Hulk.
Yeah. He's not as good as Insomniac's Spider-Man, but he is.
Hulk is good, but the issue is there's so many one-shot things in this game, and Hulk is just a giant target.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I feel like you do good damage with Hulk, but you just have a hard time staying alive when things, like when you got like 4 adaptoids that all have insta-kill laser beam, you know? Like
That all hit me at the same time.
yeah. So I feel like Hulk would benefit a lot from a bit more sturdiness, but also he just needs to be faster.
Yeah. And I have like
You got a sec?
half of my armor is just trying
I'll
to
take
up my
all the help I
health,
can get.
and
Yeah.
it's still only goes up by like 15-20%.
Steven, didn't they add a thing where like you can access?
You mute yourself on PlayStation.
Wait, what?
Mute yourself on PlayStation.
I am.
Oh, weird. I'm seeing your name pop up. Jeremy, did you get my invite?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm muted.
Oh, cool. I didn't see that you were here.
Black fuck shit, bruh.
Can't see you in all that stealth.
The vibranium.
Do you like how my banner is Peter, but a different Peter? Spider-Man. Like that?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. It's got
Uh,
layers.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Well, no one said anything. And it was time for.
So you had to
for-
bring it up.
I had to. Yeah. Yeah, I'm college, man.
Greetings, Avengers. Resistance Intel has identified the location of another shield vault. AIM appears to be in the area, likely seeking the same thing. Find the vault and recover its resources before
this was the
our
first one of the
enemies have a
challenge
chance
card.
to find it.
So I did not purchase this outfit. Just to clarify.
Actually,
To clarify, I purchased the card and earned this outfit.
Yep.
he unlocked the challenge card and immediately got that.
Yep. I earned
No,
this.
he didn't buy it.
I didn't purchase it. I earned it.
He purchased the opportunity to earn it, Jeremy.
Yeah.
So
I don't have the exact
I will say my
location of the
workout
vault.
outfit
What
looks
the
so
hell are
much
you
Your
wearing?
cooler.
sensor detector
Me?
should pick up a shield
Your
frequency
button-up
when
shirt
you
is
get
shiny
close
like
to
you're
its
going to the
location.
club.
Scout out the
Me?
area ahead of you
Yeah.
and locate it.
It's not a button-up, it's a workout outfit.
Looks like a button-up.
It looks super
hate
cool
it.
from the front. It looks really bad from the
You're
back.
Thor, the god of thunder. Stop making him look like a hipster lumberjack.
I am the god of thunder, thank you.
Oh,
Do you not like that?
no.
I think it's that bad. See, Jeremy's laughing at it. Jeremy.
Oh, I'm laughing because it's so terrible.
He's laughing at you, not at you.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So, while I was on the phone with my brother earlier, he showed me the new minivan that he got because he's welcoming his third child in a year.
Are they the ones that have twins?
Yeah, they have twins. And,
Good.
like, not just pregnant, they just prepared a year. Like,
Wait a minute. They have twins and they're about to have Irish twins?
no,
That's when a baby is
they
born
had twins in there, but
within the same year.
yeah.
They call that an Irish twin.
Yeah.
That is wild.
I think a Honda Odyssey, and it's burgundy with like a tan interior. My brother was like, I found the perfect name for the car. It's gonna be Ron Burgundy.
I was about to say.
I was like, no, Ron Burgundy is a good name. I would name it Von
Ooh. Very nice.
Burgundy. My sister-in-law rolled her eyes. That's so terrible. I love it.
You know, honestly, I actually like this outfit.
That's a good one.
You talking about little schoolboy?
Yeah, it's college man. Yeah.
about little schoolboy.
I immediately.
Here, I need to
Just put
switch
private
to.
level.
I'm gonna switch back to Steven's gameplay for you guys, so y'all can see. I like
Steven,
that. I like that
hold on
outfit
there for
too,
a second.
Steven.
What'd you say?
Hold on there for a second.
Jeremy
Okay.
said, "Hold on."
You don't have to come back to me. Oh, okay.
Okay, we're ready to go. Cool.
I was like, hold on. I was telling you to stand still so I could see your outfit, but that's fine. Just keep
Oh.
swinging above.
You didn't say why.
That's fine.
I
Just
thought you-
keep being one of 3 flying characters. That's just go right ahead.
He doesn't fly. Doesn't count.
I count it. I count it.
It's close enough.
It's close
Yeah.
enough. Look, you're moving a lot faster than I am as Thor, and that's saying something.
Am I really?
Yeah, you are
Yes.
hauling ass. I would
You
love to do a
are
race
running
here in a second.
Circles around everyone.
I would love to do a race in a second
Yeah,
because
please race me because I don't feel that fast.
I didn't think you would be that fast either when I was playing him, but yeah, you're moving
Theo,
for
working
sure.
You're safe now.
Here it's
Just
Steven.
over here.
You're not alone.
We need to do a race. All right, Steven, come up to this platform.
Uh-huh.
All right, pull up your icons.
You're totally wearing a button up, by the way.
It is not a button up. It's like a raincoat.
It's a button up. It has buttons,
I know, but it's a raincoat. It's not.
but it buttons up.
It does button up. I will give you that, but it is not a
My
button up.
camera is shaking. Like actually, my camera on my butt is like shivering.
Okay, Steven, we are looking this direction.
Okay.
All right, pull up your
Let me
icons.
reload my.
Pull up your
okay.
icons. Do you
Yep.
see the one that's 288 meters away?
Sure.
Jeremy, count us off.
3, 2, 1, go.
We're gonna race. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh wow, yeah. Here, I'm gonna cut to my camera, which is gonna affect my performance a little bit, but yeah, Steven is like way ahead of me.
Oh my god.
That's
Holy
so
cow!
Surprising.
Holy cow!
But
You're
you
fast.
have a turbo speed fly.
I don't have that activated.
Oh.
We should. I have it where I can shoot a ray blast out of my hammer.
Out of my hammer.
Out of my hammer. But we should try that too. That would probably be a good. indicator.
I am a firm believer that they create characters and they're just like, alright. Let's get them out there.
What is this orb? What was that protective
rebels.
orb that just happened?
It must be a gear thing that I've got. How did I cheat? Why would I cheat to be proven wrong?
Here, Steven, come back to this objective point where we were, or where I am. I'm on a truck. I'm gonna put on. I am gonna equip. I'm gonna go to my skills.
I was also heavily utilizing the launch. So
I'm trying to think.
There's
Okay,
that.
where? Movement. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, those are just. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where. No.
they should have made the web shooter like a 3-round burst or something. That would have made it feel better.
Nope, it's not champion either. Shoot. I don't think it's a specialization.
It is. Well, it's mastery.
Okay, it's a mastery. Let me see if I can figure this out.
It's Thor and Iron Man both have. Flight.
Here we go. Okay, charged flight. Oh, interesting. Huh.
What?
It's I just the benefit that I was sacrificing instead of speed was not as. It's not that it wasn't as great. It just wasn't what I thought it was.
All right, race to Jeremy. Jeremy, stand still.
Okay, yep. Racing to Jeremy. Jeremy, count us off.
Hold on. Let me get up to an elevated position. Oh god, there's a bunch of people spawning around me. Alright, I'll stick around this area. 3, 2, 1, go.
I am just keeping pace with you at that pace that you were doing, and I was using the
That's so
speed
interesting.
boost.
Because it doesn't feel like you're going that fast.
Well, watching you, I feel like I am just barely moving as Thor. It's crazy.
Huh.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy to see how, like, I can see your icons, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And watching through the wall, you were pulling on him significantly.
Well, the trick is definitely to use his X launch.
Yeah.
Because if I don't use that, this is how fast I go. That's just holding down trigger. So there's a huge difference. All right, where we headed?
I don't know. Somebody pick and go.
There's a chest up here.
Did you ping it?
It's already open, so you guys may have already found it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it looks like it's open for me.
All right, I'm going that way. Past that, I can't. Just follow me.
I can't just come on. Boink.
Chest.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a
Go to
funky
Jeremy
looking
then.
chest.
DNA chest.
Oh, even
oh,
better.
nice.
Ow, frick.
I forgot we're doing a vault. So yeah, look for DNA chests.
That's the second one I found.
Oh shoot, where was the other one?
I don't know.
Awesome.
This
Awesome.
all these levels look the same.
They definitely do, especially in the same like region.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I could
Yeah.
run to that other side over there, and there's a place that looks exactly like this.
All right, I'm moving this way.
But if I see it again, I'll ping it.
Oop.
Wow, yeah, you have some sort of hologram shield that appears around you, Steven.
It's got to be gear because I know that I can give that to the spider drone,
Whoa.
but
yeah, it looks cool.
also you can make the spider drone a healer. If I main Spider-Man, it's going to be because of the spider drone.
It is the spider drone. None of us are playing Kamala, so I'm gonna. If I interrupt Kamala's fun, that's not ruining any of y'all's fun.
Come on.
That's so interesting that Spider-Man's so fast. I still can't get over that. It's just crazy.
Makes sense. It's much harder to control than flight. Well, precisely control. And plus, flyers can actually fight while flying.
This is true.
That's mainly more of an Iron Man thing.
I can shoot lightning while I fly. Good job.
Still learning the perfect dodge. Come on.
Yeah, that's the only thing I wish, but I guess then that spider sense would just be like super OP if it did give you some other additional indicator for perfect dodge.
Come on.
Door is open.
Vortex said, well, if spiders move at 25 miles per hour, then Spider-Man can do it, and I'm basing this off a song. That's funny. DNA chest.
Mike said Resident Evil was so bad that movies that bad say it's bad. What? Movies that are bad say it's bad. Yeah. I assume, is that a YouTube channel or something that watches bad movies or something like that?
No, he's like saying that a bad movie that knows it's a bad movie would still call it a bad movie.
I understand. It's not like, what's that game called? Oh, wow, Steven, you are stuck. Hang on. Steven, do not move from where you're standing right now. Look at this. Steven, stuck in some random pose. Okay, move now, Steven. Just walk away. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. Love it. I did ruin the joke. I'm sorry, Vortex. I'm just dumb. I can't read. That's all it is.
I watched it, Kalen. I watched that entire video. He didn't really review it as much as he just kind of talked about the entire, like, basically summarized every movie. I don't like his movie review content as much as I like his other content.
Are we going to that oh, there's a couple more question marks. I'm headed to this chest up here. I have so much.
Yeah, Mike. I actually, before stream, I told Steven about why we thought it was bad.
Yeah, it didn't sound good.
By the way, I think I figured out another a reason why Steven might like Hawkeye, the show.
Why is that?
It's Earl of Sandwich propaganda.
Yep. They did say Earl of Sandwich.
They mentioned Earl of Sandwich, and I was like, wow. And before I could even say something, Lee Allison was like, well, that's why Steven likes this show. I was just like, wow, that's...
Yep. Everyone knew that, like, that was the moment when I was like, the show's all right.
Steven, you really should up your Earl of Sandwich talk just a little bit more. Like, mention it a little bit more often than you do. Because then I really think we could go after a sponsorship with them, you know?
Think so?
I think so. I think we could potentially...
especially think if we actually did that road trip.
Yes. You think they'd be on board for that?
I think if they caught wind of it and like they were shown that it is a legitimate thing that is happening, we could get a shout out, possibly a sponsorship. They'll at least pay for our meal, you know?
You think? I'd be totally fine with just buying the whole menu. I just want to try them all and do an actual ranking. Here's the thing. Here's what we do, Steven. Next time we are that direction, we go to Earl of Sandwich. We buy every sandwich and we do a proper ranking of the sandwiches.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yep, that's fair.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what.
To be fair, before I did that, I did not know that he had no health. I thought I was.
Matter. I'm standing there fighting him.
I'm trying to help friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
This
Well,
is
you're not being very friendly.
This is how I feel all the time, Steven. I will accidentally kill somebody that y'all were fighting, and I wasn't even aiming at them.
I know
Thor.
you are not talking about Ghost of Tsushima right now.
No, I'm talking about I'm talking about Thor. I'm talking about when I play as Thor. I always feel so guilty because I'll be attacking one person, but I have him queued up to do AOE attacks, and it always ends up destroying all y'all's people that y'all are trying to fight. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to.
Yeah. Honestly, Kaylin, I think that Vincent D'Onofrio returning as Kingpin, I think it's very likely. He's been talking for a long time about
Casting, whack. Plot, whack. Cinematography, whack.
Oh, what just happened?
Jesus.
You know that Matthew Mercer, the voice of Leon Kennedy, auditioned for the role of Leon in the Resident Evil movie with Mila Jovovich that had Leon, and he did not get the role.
What are the odds of that?
Well, considering how that movie went, it probably helped him.
It's probably in his best interest.
I think we're pretty evenly matched.
I would just love to randomly pop the trophy for opening chests because I've more than fulfilled what the trophy requires, but it's glitched. So
Have they never heard of the Black Panther?
who is Echo, Kaylin? I'm blanking right now.
Did you watch episode 2?
I haven't finished it.
Okay.
I watched when I left. Hawkeye was going LARPing.
Gotcha.
That's where I'm at.
Oh, shoot. Coming to help.
Not going to end well for you.
Miles got me.
I cannot
Okay.
leave Wakanda like this.
Man, where's Ben 10 at? I don't know why Ben 10 would need to be in this game, but I'm not against it.
I mean, he's closer to a DC property than he is a Marvel property, in that he's basically a DC property.
I mean, he's
So that's
Warner
never gonna
Brothers,
happen.
right? So
Yep. Which means he'll probably be in versus
multiverses.
whatever. Multiverses, yeah. Can't wait to fight Ben 10 as
Arya Stark.
Arya Stark.
So I was watching that gameplay reveal, and Arya was in a lot of the gameplay footage. But before they said who she was, I was just like, "Who is this character that's dancing around with a sword over here? Like, what is happening?" And then it was like Arya Stark, and I was like, "What? Like, how does this all come together?" I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna play it when that comes out.
Yeah. Also, I'm looking for the vault. So when you guys are done with whatever you're doing, I think I found it.
I know. I was gonna say it was glowing green or gold a minute ago for me.
Yep, got it.
She's a native She's a Native American anti-hero who is deaf
That's
and has
Echo?
vocal powers. Interesting.
Location of the shield vault. Please
I'm sure I've seen her before
elevator down.
something, but I have missed playing this game with you guys.
Me too.
Steven, are you
Jeremy,
looking
you
for the
coming?
vault?
Do we need to come help you?
Huh? No, I'm on my way.
Okay, cool.
I can't fly. See, I have to like run on the ground.
Well, I just hadn't heard from you.
Twice as long to.
Look, I'm a Hawkeye main. You don't have to pull that on me. I get it. I
You
am
have a
you.
grappling hook. Get the fuck out of my face, okay?
You can jump really high.
Aren't you the fastest runner
Kinda.
or something? You got something. I can't remember what it is.
I have a double jump. That's what I've got.
That's what it is. Yeah.
That's cool.
It helps me 10%.
jump a second time.
Should I?
I can reach a space that's 2 feet higher.
I think we can just suck him in.
Yeah, you guys can.
Okay.
I mean, I would ask permission before you suck him in.
Well, I did. I just said I think we can suck him in, and he said, "Okay, yeah, go for it."
I wasn't really asking permission. That was more so just
No, that was a statement, not a question.
yeah, I was insinuating.
Well,
that's
wow.
what we were gonna
I'm
do.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Be better.
Suck me in, Jake.
I almost did a spit take.
Oh, Spider-Man
Your
dialogue.
words, not mine.
Yep. A lot of people think I actually shoot webs from my body.
Yeah.
Which.
Yeah, no body shaming here. You ever tried texting with giant fingers?
Well, it's so awkward. I love it. You ever tried texting with giant fingers?
I told Steven about the teleporting zombies.
It's just like zombies, literal brain dead monsters to toy with their food
Right?
because they understand the concept of fear and instill.
Oh, they're
it
not
into
brain
threat.
dead.
What are y'all talking about?
The new
Arya Stark.
Complete code verification to
Thank you,
unlock
Vortex.
the contents of the vault.
Division 2 on Switch.
Ooh. Although.
I'm telling you guys, it could be a thing. It could be good.
Two.
This is all they
No.
have for that Black Panther.
No, Jake.
All right, who wants to stay in the spot?
I'll stand in the spot. You guys run around and have fun.
2 and 4 on the right side, 3 and 1 on the left side.
Okay, can you get one?
Steven, Kaylin is suggesting that you take a steamy bath to help your tuberculosis.
We take a lot of hot showers. And been eating cough drops like they're candy.
Bruh. Like one of them got smashed by a dang 18-wheeler and just got up and walked away. Wow.
Didn't destroy the brain, so you know.
Gotta destroy the brain, my guy.
Full speed. They were driving on the highway.
But did it hit him in the head?
Yeah. You see the girl's hair like flailing on the grill from inside the 18-wheeler.
Heads up. Hacker inbound.
Hacker. I'm going for it. The whip.
The whip. Ho! Thank you, man of spiders.
Allow me to choke you.
Turned into an absentee father and dipped out. Oh gosh. Like they checked the body, she was dead, and then turned around and it was gone.
And did that pay off at any point, or were they just trying to be like, ooh, spooky?
Just ooh, spooky.
That's stupid.
Yeah. That's half the shit that they did in the movie was just like, oh, you know what else is in a horror movie? Oh, what if we did like a little like scene, like it was like real dark, and there was just like one light or something, like a single light source. Wouldn't that be so spooky? And then in the background it just goes like,
I've got 3.
Kaylin asks, is Cyberpunk 2077 the new Death Stranding and Last of Us
No.
Part 2 for you this year,
Because-
Steven?
because
I don't
people-
think those are comparable at all in any way.
Well, I mean, Cyberpunk had a good story.
Yeah, it had a great story. Really enjoyed the story.
The other 2 didn't.
Supposedly, they've made a lot. I've been seeing a bunch of articles lately that's saying like, "Hey,
I mean, it's in the
Cyberpunk's coming
top
around."
selling. It's one of the top selling games on Steam right now because of the holiday sale. It's $30. And
I'd
it's
totally
finally
say it's
playable.
worth. I'd totally say it's worth that.
Yeah, it's not a bad game. It under delivered and well, it may or may not have overpromised, but it was definitely overhyped. But no, this year's Death Stranding / Last of Us Part 2 is It Takes Two, funny enough. Because it's nominated for way more than it should be nominated for, and it's not even nominated for that much. Thankfully, there's no Last of Us this year where it's just nominated for everything because Neil Druckmann needs to get his dick sucked.
Well, that's your problem with Kojima too. So
it is. Well, he doesn't. I mean, he's definitely getting his dick sucked by Jeff Keighley on the DL, but.
I am uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studios today. On the up and up, I have a really cool workout suit.
No, Mike. Even Death Stranding had a point. Resident Evil had 0 point.
Well, hold on. Did it though?
You walked. You did something in it. Resident Evil, a lot of random shit happens. That doesn't really matter in the end.
I don't know. It sounds like Kojima to me.
Steven, did you see that the article that Kojima is opening up a new branch in LA and is going to be working on movies?
Honestly, that's probably what he should be doing with his life.
Oh, I completely agree. I'm honestly very excited to see what he does.
He is
first.
a washed up hack when it comes to making video games, and I'm tired of people pretending that he's not. Because he hasn't made a good game since like maybe 2003. And I'm not counting Metal Gear 5 because that was arguably not his game. Because he was basically kicked off of it.
Holy frick, what is happening to my character's back right now?
But you can make a good trailer. That's for sure.
My back it looks real messed up. There it goes. Fix this up. If Death Stranding ever goes on sale, I will definitely, or not even sale. If it's like the free-to-play game for a PS Plus month, I will play it.
I will not. And while I've never just straight up said that Death Stranding is a bad game, because I can't say that because I haven't played it. But I can say just about everything other than that without ruining my ethics.
Without ruining my ethics. Thor had that TikTok girl posture. TikTok girl posture. I don't even want to know.
More like TikTok, right?
Hey, no, that's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's on TikTok.
Alright, with your button down.
It's not a button down.
I will. It is a button down.
Just go stand in the rain somewhere.
No, I'll tune into that stream. I'll just make Jake's time miserable by complaining about it the whole time, like I did with his Last of Us Part 2 stream, the first one. God, that made me so mad. I hated that.
Were you in for that one?
Oh yeah, you
okay.
were tired of me.
Was I?
Yeah, because I was not letting you enjoy yourself, or for whatever reason, I was doing my best to not let you enjoy yourself. Because the game just makes me mad, even thinking about it. It's got the Death Stranding energy.
It's got the Stranding.
It's just undeserved accolades.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for you guys to get all the fucking chests.
All right, I'm just gonna go hang on the wall in the corner because I'm clearly not wanted here.
I literally stood right here. Steven opened this one, so I was like, oh, let me go over here. Thor dropped right in front of me, and I was like, oh, let me go to the third one. Spider-Man ran over here right in front of me.
I'm sorry.
It's like, god damn it.
Okay, did everybody get what they wanted? Jeremy, do you want to push the button?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
Is everybody
I
good?
don't want to run outside this opposite direction. Just go.
I'm doing
Go
it.
outside.
It's done.
Cat needs to go on a walk.
The cat needs to go on a walk.
Mission success.
Ooh, interesting.
I'm almost out.
Successfully secured and kept out of the hands of AIM.
He'll be right back.
So I actually missed a chest, but it waited until I opened the chest to end the mission. So that was nice. That
Interesting.
was
That's new.
nice. Yeah, I don't think it's ever done that before.
No. No, I used to force you.
Excellent work, Avengers. With this vault recovered, we've bolstered our resources and are one
Yeah,
step
2 levels
closer
for
to
that.
fully rebuilding S.H.I.E.L.D.
Rip indeed, Vortex.
In the field, we'll continue searching for more hidden vaults.
All right.
This certainly wasn't the last one.
I mean, did you guys want to jump in the raid, or we want to keep just leveling stuff up?
I feel like at this point, we're not going to get much out of it. So let's just keep rolling. I'm gonna probably switch back to Spider-Man though.
If you're gonna switch to Spidey, then I'm gonna switch to Hawkeye, just so I can use his new outfit.
We're all very excited about our new outfits.
I love that picture, Vortex.
Let me just make some adjustments to my Thor's armor. Ooh, interesting. That's probably what you should do. At least to start.
What's everybody's power level?
I mean, if you want me to be Thor, I can be 150. But with Hawkeye, or I mean, with Spider-Man, I'm 19. Cool. Sorry. What's over 9,000? What are we talking about over 9,000?
I asked what your power level is, and they did the meme.
I was about to say that's really impressive that they all did that. Yeah, sorry about that sneeze. I was trying to mute myself, but that could not get to the button fast enough.
Oh, it'll get you.
It'll get you. Yeah, me and Jeremy are pretty similar power level right now, Steven.
Avengers, we are getting
I'll probably switch back to Spider-Man after this. I just felt like playing some Hawkeye.
Play some Hawkeye, man.
I have
Play
heard
some
word
Hawkeye.
that a
I'm all
second
about it.
particle cannon may have been rebuilt. We can't let that stand. I have the location of the malfunctioning tech, but keep a lookout for anything else close people might be up to. The cannon has to be somewhere.
So this game needs to add Dead Zone to its controller options, because I have such a hard time shooting with Hawkeye sometimes because the Dead Zone is it's not sensitive enough.
Claude just took over a piece of Wakandan technology. You need to get there now.
Baddies up ahead. Let's go say hello.
I should have checked my objectives while we were in the middle of doing nothing else, but recover location coordinates by defeating high-value targets. Interesting.
Anyone else who's been going
Ooh, hello.
It's me? Cool.
Spider-Man gonna wipe.
Oh boy. That's not
Steven's
me.
gonna wipe a few more times than you guys during the raid. Phoenix. Steven, that tuberculosis.
They will need more than that to conquer us.
So would Spider-Man get boring for you after a while, since we technically got the same thing?
fun to watch.
The swinging alone is worth it.
Hitting the groove.
It's so much fun just to swing in that game.
Yeah, I was still having fun, but I just am trying to not lose my touch with Hawkeye because he is my favorite character, and I want to stay sharp with him.
Steven, did you have to unlock that launch?
Stay close to the terminal and
From
keep
the
Thrall's
swing
forces away
What
from
you
it.
talking about?
No.
Oh, we missed a chest back there. I kept trying to pull up my locator. I just could not get it to work. Jeremy says not worth it.
I mean, if y'all want to go,
I'm gonna keep trucking.
Yeah, I'll keep trucking. I'm just gonna go through, but get it real quick.
take me half an hour to run back over there.
They really have got to do
This will be the
something
last
for
mistake.
our walking friends.
You are not alone.
They need to have a fast sprint of some kind.
even
Because
Something.
Cap can kind of do that.
The fact that Black Panther, like in the movie, was outrunning vehicles,
Yep.
and in the game they're like, you know what? He can run as fast as everyone
You are
else.
close to another vein of corrupted vibranium.
Same with Hulk.
Face.
All right, I'm inside the terminal.
Go there.
Starting the proximity hack now.
Thanks for listening to my calls.
Twice as high and run twice as fast as he does, but-
Comeback time, Avengers! Halfway there. Stay close to that terminal.
Vortex says half Hawkeye's bow turned into a car on IDK.
I mean, that would be cool. I mean, if we end up getting
This is all they have for
Ghost.
that Black Panther.
what's his name?
Saturday's off.
Hell Rider? What's his name?
Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. If we end up getting him and he has a motorcycle, that could be a gateway to other characters just popping out on a motorcycle.
Yeah, this is.
Sorry, I don't know what y'all are doing.
Almost there.
Trying to
Just
not
hold on a little longer.
not Corona.
Corona?
Corrupted vibranium. So, I had been hearing random conversations about something called an Omicron. I think that's what they call it.
Omicron.
Omicron. And I was just like, what the heck are people talking about? And then separately, I heard someone say, yeah, they discovered a new strain of COVID. And I was just like, ugh, great. That's crazy. I'm done dealing with all this stuff. And then today, I just now put together that the two are one and the same. And how the hell did we get Omicron?
Omicron.
Omicron. It's a Greek letter.
It is. Whenever I hear it, I think Omicron Persei 8. Jeremy knows what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Have some fun.
I'm ruler of the planet Omicron Persei 8. Yes, I know. Krista said the same thing. It's like, as soon as I read Omicron, I was like, oh no, look her.
There is a nuke zone village not far from here. They live off of the Kimoyo network by choice. I will tell their leader there.
Is it Unda, or is that what it is? Like it's, yeah.
It's UH in India.
Thank you, Steven. Back when the virus was first starting, I was living under a rock pretty much. I just thought everyone at school was talking about the beer. I'm sure it did horrible things for that beer's PR.
They stayed quiet for a while.
Oh yeah.
Spotted a claw patrol doing bust knows what.
And then
Sending you
they were
the
like, Roman
location.
seltzer.
Could you take a look?
Because everybody else has seltzer now.
Yeah, I know. Look, I
We're
love.
not COVID, is it?
I love White Claw, don't get me wrong, but I am annoyed that everyone has a seltzer now.
I cannot stand seltzer.
Angry water.
Something else calls it. Good job, team.
Then again, I don't think
It mutated 10 times since the breakout. Yeah, jeez. For like a split second, I was like, when did I open this? I'm gonna let y'all see a little bit of Hawkeye gameplay. Or, I don't know. I'll leave it on me. I'll leave it on me for a little bit. Oh my god.
What a dick.
Please tell me everyone can see Jeremy right now. I'm so glad I kept it on my screen. Jeremy, you were stuck in the wall climbing position, but you were running around. It was pretty funny. And Steven, I said that because I left it on you the whole last mission because you were playing Spider-Man.
Oh, my Spider-Man.
I mean, it kind of is today.
Not if you have an Xbox.
Ooh.
Boom roasted.
Boom roasted.
Boom roasted.
Now it might be a fair fight.
I'm glad you're getting used to them. Oh no! My worst enemy, spiders.
There they are.
My greatest fear.
Caitlin, I can't stand scalpers. That pay like 10 times.
See, I'm really...
No way home tickets are
I really hope that that is just an isolated issue that I'm not going to run into at the theater, but I don't know. That is like, so Leonce and our anniversary is the day after that comes out. So like for our anniversary, that's like what we're doing. We're going to watch Spider-Man No Way Home.
You better pre-order tickets.
Yeah.
Bad about this. And it's
Crazy how big. I mean, obviously any Marvel movie is big, but like, gee whiz, Spider-Man has just about gotten out of hand.
Spider-Man
Yeah.
That's all I want to do. Here you go.
I've been wanting to get Leonce to watch the Noir Spider-Man to get her prepped because she's never seen those.
Another patrol down. When will they land? Claw set up another particle cannon in Wakanda. Would you mind ripping it to pieces?
I just don't.
Andrew Garfield ones.
They're,
First one's good.
yeah, the first one's good. The second one is a little bit more rough, but
Second one, it's good, but they just tried to be more, like they tried to set up a universe way too much. There's just a lot of like brought up plots that were dropped and stuff.
I'm afraid that's a little bit how this one is going to feel.
Oh, absolutely, because they don't care about telling a story here. They just care about getting butts in seats.
Yeah.
Because they were basically writing the script as they shot this film. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. Well,
So
and I'm
it's
pretty sure
not
they
gonna be a good
reshot.
story.
I'm pretty sure they reshot parts of Doctor Strange based on how
Well, I'm sure.
that game.
I have no love for how this movie is looking.
I'm
gonna watch it. I'm gonna be entertained.
We will.
But I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Caitlin, I'm really excited for the new movie.
More of Claw's
I'm
men
curious
ahead.
about it.
Trailer revealed today. I'm calling it now, though. Neil Patrick Harris is the architect.
I can see that. Wasn't he wearing like blue glasses?
Yeah. Well, it's his therapist. Like, it's the person
Yeah.
that Keanu Reeves is going to. to like deal with the mental shit that's
So he's just blue pill.
things that aren't there. Pretty much. Oh no, they show the blue pill. But and yeah, that's my thought as well. It's his way of having somewhat of control.
Keeping him sedated. Yeah.
I am not detecting any more corruption in the area for now. You are good to go.
That's awesome, Kayla.
You need to destroy the cannon shield generator fast.
I don't know what I was thinking when I put my TV where I put it in this room. It is way too high.
Accepted.
It is so high on the wall. I'm like, I don't know if y'all can tell on stream, but I am basically just sitting with my neck like this. It is not comfortable.
They will need more than that to conquer us.
Good. That generator is dead.
You must fight by the Panther side.
I never tire of watching Claw's crude
You've been
technology
talking to God
exploit.
this whole time.
Thank you for that.
It's like way up here. I don't know what I was thinking, hanging it so freaking high. I need to lower it. Or I need to, you know what? This might be the
Feels wrong
solution
to
right
see
here.
such crude technology in Wakanda. We bypassed particle science centuries ago. Claw and his men
Recline a little bit, maybe. There you go. That might be better. This might be a little bit better. I don't know if that looks very good for camera, but it is what it is. It is what it be.
Bless you.
You see me? What'd you say?
Bless you, because Anna sneezed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Not everything's about you, Jay.
It's not.
There's a lot of hostility on this stream.
That's what I'm saying. I am not comfortable with the energy we've made today. I don't know what we did.
Well, someone had to bring up Death Stranding and Last of Us Part 2.
How shitty Hulk plays in this game.
That's on me. That one's on me. I'll take responsibility for that one. I wasn't thinking. My bad.
No, it's okay, man. I'm just kidding. But not really. They need to rework Hulk.
Yeah. I'm hoping that that's coming up.
That
It's
She-Hulk
just-
will fix her. We'll fix him.
Well, I just hope that they do a pass of all the characters just to fix some things.
I'd like to see an overall rebalance of everybody.
Yeah, like give Hawkeye the ability to not have locked on active, you know? Make it to where I can choose to not do that, like in the menu or something.
Yeah.
Make it to wherever, like Black Panther, Captain America, all the enhanced characters have a super run, kind of like Cap does. Hulk needs to be able to move way faster. Iron Man needs to not suck.
I'm not even complaining about his like fighting. Like I love the way he plays, like his fighting ability and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's more his traversing than
Yeah.
anything.
He is the worst traversal in the game. by
Like
far.
trying to get the those chests that are on the scaffolding and stuff in the city levels.
Yeah.
Whew.
I know. I've watched.
Yeah.
I've watched.
Yeah, it's big hat. It's funny.
Hey, Steven, leave whipped cream.
Go
What's up,
ahead,
Tykel? Is that how you say
Yeah,
it?
go ahead and ask your
Tykel?
question. Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson. There you go. Terribly sorry if I mispronounced your name there.
You don't have to forgive him.
How do you like your new Hawkeye outfit, Steven?
The Age of Ultron outfit?
Yeah.
I like it a lot. The more I've thought about it, especially ever since watching the first couple episodes of Hawkeye, Age of Ultron was the best Hawkeye movie we've gotten. Like the best Hawkeye content we've gotten. And I need to rewatch it.
Until now. Oh, you know what I should do? Well, I'm not gonna do it. I got the wolf outfit for
Of course you did.
Cap too.
Kalen, they don't explain it because they don't care about continuity because fan service is more important than cohesive storytelling these days. Tykel, are you on PlayStation?
Yeah.
I really hope you say yes because I don't want to be the one to hurt your feelings.
I really don't want to be the one to have to break it to you. The update came out today, Tykel. So he is out and he is available, but he is exclusive to PlayStation only.
If you are on PlayStation, you're going to go to the helicarrier, and right in front of where Lucky the dog is, there's a web. You'll go up to that web and you'll interact with it, and that'll start the Spider-Man stuff, and he'll become playable.
Steven,
If you haven't unlocked Lucky the dog, just walk up the left staircase on the deck of the helicarrier.
Well, hopefully the web.
The spider web.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tykel.
Oh no.
Yeah, sorry,
Spider-Man is
Tykel.
PlayStation exclusive.
He is PlayStation exclusive.
It's Sony being Sony. But a lot of content did come out today. They did a lot of good quality of life stuff for the game. It sucks that you can't use Spider-Man.
You can do the raid though.
Yeah.
There is the new raid today. Man. Tykel, I really hate that we had to be the one to break it to you, man. I really hate it. That hurts. It hurts.
Avengers. Our agents in the field have identified the location of an
guys.
AIM data vault. The vault contains research
trying.
on
Did you
new
go to the doctor?
combat
Is that what you said, or are you
synthoids.
going to the doctor
It needs
tomorrow?
to
What
be
are
No,
you
I
doing?
called him up and I was like, help.
Get in there, take out the server vault,
Help.
and get out before AIM
And they're
reinforces
like,
the
all right,
facility.
take this medicine. So I waited in the Walgreens drive-thru for like 45 minutes. And they eventually were like, here, take these pills. And I was like, all right. That's how I got
AIM
to
has
where
a
I
set
am.
of turbines powering one of their emergency
Why am I
generators.
not moving?
Disable them.
I'll let y'all watch Steven for a second. Y'all can watch him this mission. Jeremy, Black Panther's throwing knives are really fun. Just telling
Yes,
you.
they are.
To
Oh, yeah.
I would highly recommend investing in them.
Don't they make enemies take more damage too or something like that?
Yeah, there is that's a path you can take with it.
If it helps at all, Tykel, today's update did really help the game a lot outside of just Spider-Man. There's a lot of really good changes that they added. And
There's a new system for getting some cosmetics called shipments. There's
you can upgrade gear a lot easier now.
they consolidated resources. There's not nearly as many just random resources you're collecting.
Power cap is increased.
Power cap increase. Can't think of anything else off the top of my head, but
The raid.
Well, yeah, the raid. Steven, you can't try to make people feel better when they miss out on the man himself. There's not much
It's
we
my
can
nature.
say to make it better.
It's my nature to try to make people feel better. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, Tycho, at least you aren't dying from quasi-tuberculosis right now.
Should have been a doctor.
Gosh, I'm going to feel like the just scum of the earth if he's just like, actually, I do have tuberculosis.
Funny enough, actually, I am suffering from tuberculosis. Can't speak. All right, my neck feels so much better since reclining. I'm sure I look like an idiot on stream, but my neck feels much better. Sometimes that's all that matters.
Hold on, I have to take a look at this. Don't move.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not moving.
Hold on, I have to take a look at this. You're reclining?
Yeah. Hang on. If I was sitting up, this is me sitting up straight. I've reclined. Tycho said doesn't really play Marvel's Avengers like that anyway. That's good.
Sure. Who's your favorite Marvel character, Tycho?
I look chill. I'm very chill right now. Just super chill.
How is that a trap, Vortex? Okay. What'd you think of Black Panther in this game? I thought they did a pretty good job with him.
I did as well.
Did someone veto?
I did
I
not.
accidentally did. I'm sorry.
Okay, gotcha.
My thumb was just on the touchpad.
Who would I hunt someone down for saying was their favorite character, Vortex? Gosh, you guys must think I'm...
Hideo Kojima?
He's done a Marvel character yet, thank God.
Or maybe he already is and we just don't know yet.
No, he would definitely make sure we
Maybe
knew
he's the
obsessed.
Spider-Man that saved the other Spider-Man at the end of the trailer.
If Hideo Kojima was in the MCU, he would make sure that everybody knew about it because he is obsessed with being talked about. He is addicted.
I mean, after creating the games that he has, I think he has a little bit of a right to do it, but...
I mean, he made Snake Eater how many years ago?
I'm not saying anything recently. I'm saying the game catalog that he does have.
Yeah, he made good stuff, but at a certain point, you can't say, "Oh wow, this guy made a great game 50 years ago. It's gonna be great the next thing he makes." You know,
Mario.
Jeremy, I was literally just thinking, well, there's Miyamoto. He absolutely has only gotten better.
Not every Mario game has been good though. That's very true. It is.
What are you thinking of? What are you thinking?
And
you have any specifics you can point to?
There are too many Mario games to even point to. I mean, they're either the same or they're redefining like Odyssey.
Different.
Well, they're either the same or they're bad different, or
they're either the same or they're different.
Or they're Odyssey, and Odyssey was good, and Odyssey earned respect. But if
accolades it deserves, sure, but
yeah. But I am not going to say, "Wow, new Mario game." I have to buy it. I need to be shown more than that.
agreed, yeah.
I pretty much will.
Oh, the people that are like blindlessly following Hideo, I completely.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
The people that are like, wow, new
I
game.
thought you were just shitting on him. I was like,
No.
he's a fantastic like game creator.
He was.
He hasn't done anything recently other than Death Stranding, and it was a ridiculously wild idea that he wanted to create, so he did. And Sony was like, sure, do it.
And my problem wasn't the fact that he created it.
Later.
My problem wasn't the fact that he created it. My problem was the reaction that people gave to the game.
The fact that everybody else is like,
people said it deserved best narrative. People said it deserved best like action adventure or some crap. I don't think it was that one, but like it got nominated for Game of the Year when no one liked it at launch except for the people who were defending it.
Yeah.
And that's my problem. My problem isn't him inherently. It's blind following. It's Pokemon fans buying every Pokemon game just because it's Pokemon, not wanting more. You know, that's a problem.
Oh yeah, Sekiro, man. I tried Sekiro and I gave up. I gave up.
Did you try recently? Because I know you're talking about getting.
No, I haven't tried it again recently to see if I could get through it. But I don't know. Elden Ring just sounds like it would be more fun, but I'm just afraid it's gonna. So do what?
Don't do it. Don't do it until you play the Souls game that you can stomach.
Well, so the closest I think I'll ever get to a Souls game is Death's Door, and it's not a Souls game by any stretch of the imagination, but it is tough.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Death's Gambit, and I was like, yeah, it's a Souls game. That's a good game though. Death's Gambit.
Death's Gambit. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of gameplay from that. Yeah, no, I've been playing Death's Door on PlayStation. I'm almost done with it, but it has some really tough boss fights in the middle of that.
Did you play Fallen Order?
Yeah, I played Fallen Order.
Played a Souls-like.
You played a Souls-like, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, well, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Granted, it's very toned down from a Souls-like.
Right.
It's baby game, like compared to, and it was hard.
Ooh, I have to defeat elite targets, so I'm gonna go fight these guys by myself.
That won't count. You need HVTs. That's a squad.
Do we have any of those?
I think there's one on that island area with the tower.
Yeah, I think you're right. I have not tried Mortal Shell. I don't even know what that is. I know it's coming.
It's about to be free on Plus. I know it's on Game Pass.
I know it's coming to Plus. What is it? Have you?
It's a Souls-like.
It's like Dark Souls.
Oh really? Oh, okay, I probably won't.
You can play Life of P. That's the Pinocchio Souls-like game.
Yeah, when I first got my PS5, I was gonna get Mortal Shell. Then I found it was pretty much the exact same thing as Dark Souls, and I was like, yeah. Figured it'd be free eventually, so.
Yeah.
Lo and behold, I was right.
That's what. There was a lot. I was looking through the Black Friday sale on PSN, and number one, I didn't really see anything that I wanted, but there were a couple things that I was like, I might check this out. But then I was just like, you know what? This is usually a telltale sign that this is coming to PlayStation or Plus eventually. So I was just waited. I was like, I'll wait on a couple of these.
Jeremy, where are you? We need help.
Got another objective?
Woo! Tackle says Immortal Shell is okay. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate indeed. I feel. What was the other one that came to Plus this coming month?
Godfall.
That's what it was. Yeah, I'm
I'm excited to finally play that with somebody.
Yeah, that was a good one to have go free.
Yep.
I will definitely try it out now that it's free. I just knew I wouldn't like it and wouldn't want to go for it as it was.
Yeah, same here, Jay.
Cause I watched.
I had it in my cart on PSN.
Did you?
Had it in my cart and was like, I'll wait.
See, I watched Steven play it during one of the extra live streams that we did. That was almost 2 years ago.
That was last year.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, so it was about a year ago, and I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. Also, there's some new Warframe trailer that came out today. I forget who.
Yeah, they're doing a big story expansion.
It looked crazy.
I've considered playing Warframe, but playing it on PC like I did when it was in alpha, because Warframe on PC is a blast. Warframe on console is a headache. Because it's probably going to be a headache on PC as well, just because it's so overwhelming. But with the mouse, you're able to do so much more ridiculous movement.
That's who it is, Kalen. Thank you for letting me know. I knew somebody was really into it. I just couldn't think of who it was.
Yeah, it's Caleb.
Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Fire!
I feel like Spider-Man's really clicking for me in this level.
Yeah?
I feel like I've done a pretty good job.
We played it once on stream, Tycho, and it was a fun time. But it was so overwhelming.
It's just so much game and not enough instruction. But the game there is very impressive. And the team that makes it, I'm headed towards that island, by the way, to see if we can find a boss. But the team that makes it, say what you want about them, but they make the game they want to make. Like, there's a freaking, Star Trek Bridge Commander game within Warframe where you can, command ships as a team. And stuff like that. It's crazy. It's a game that refuses to be defined, and I respect that.
It's a game that refuses to be defined. I respect that. I'm halfway convinced that the footage IGN was shown was just crap. Because swinging through the city right now feels really good.
Yep, here's your boss, I think. Yep. Jeremy, we're on that island with the AIM building.
I'm back here doing the other objective on the opposite side. I bet by the time I get there, you'll be done.
I don't know how you're going to get here because there was a gate blocking the bridge.
You climb on top of the
Can you? Okay.
Jump to the top.
I don't know how you ground people operate, so.
Sorry, us peasants that actually have to use our feet.
Ooh, a Spider-Man v Spider-Man takedown. What a great takedown that was. That did not. Yes, it did. All right.
Yeah.
It absolutely did. I got to talk to Liz, so.
Okay.
There's a chest. There's a chest over here, Jeremy.
So what kind of games are you looking for, Tycho? Because I've played some good ones on Game Pass lately, and I'd be happy to give recommendations. I assume that what is on PC is hopefully on Xbox as well.
So you I think most of them are the same, but there might be an outlier or two.
Far Cry 6 is not on Game Pass, and I would not recommend it.
It's on Uplay. We actually have quite a few streams where we did it. Actually, I think we only have like 2 or 3. And we give a pretty brutally honest review of it.
Yeah.
If you want to kind of watch those videos.
It's fun, but it's a game you've played before, and it just doesn't have a soul.
It's like Just Cause and GTA had to be.
Just cause. Just cause.
All right, I'm headed to the thing. Are we doing more bonus objectives, though?
Is there anything else?
I see one. Jeremy, you lead, and I'll follow.
That's fine. We can just go to the end.
No, I'm.
No. Let's do bonus objectives. Me and Steven we're all gonna go different directions if we don't.
Yeah, we just need to pick somebody to go in front. It needs to be you so that we don't outpace.
We've reached the fight scene portion of our program.
This is top speed, guys.
Well for you.
Oh my lord. I always hate this one. I never know how to get to it.
So I'm gonna get Extraction on Uplay Plus because I'll just pay for the month rather than paying for the full game. I'll see how it plays on PC. And I mean, honestly, I couldn't tell you, Kalen, because I had the beta and I could not play it once.
I played about
Literally.
15 seconds of it and deleted it. If that answers any questions.
I'll be taking no further questions.
Fire a single round.
Wow.
Didn't fire a single round. Started the game, looked around, and ran forward and was like, no.
Wow.
It was that bad. Just very sluggish, and movement felt terrible.
Well, I couldn't even connect. I was stuck on the main menu, and a glitch would happen to where every time I got through the main menu, my entire screen was plastered with PlayStation Store redeem codes. And I couldn't see anything, and then it would crash like 15 seconds later.
Well, there was a watermark over the entire thing, so you couldn't see half the game half the time anyway.
That's annoying.
So a couple games that I've been playing on Game Pass. Mech Warrior 5 is a lot of fun, or at least I think it's a lot of fun. It's like a first-person mech shooter. The Ascent is a really cool top-down cyberpunk shooter with an amazing art style. And Second Extinction it's like dinosaurs, and you're in a kind of sci-fi planet, and you and up to 2 other friends are like going down on drop pods to do missions, and there are dinosaurs everywhere. It's a lot of fun. They're on PCs, so I don't know if they're on Xbox, but give those a look if you haven't heard of those. Oh, and also Deep Rock Galactic. That one's fun.
Deep Rock.
Yeah. Good one.
Oh yeah, that one's good. There's a game called Sable. If you are into like indie games, that's a really good one on there.
There's always Skyrim.
There's always Skyrim.
Head for the terminal so I can get you inside the lab.
I've still got my Xbox, Kalen. I use it every day to play Hulu as I go to sleep. That is hilarious.
The itsy bitsy
Peter
ass
just
kicking.
said, "Here's an itsy bitsy ass kicking."
every time since we have Kamala, every elevator interaction has been, yeah, I make my own webs. Some people think I shoot them out of my body, and then they have this weird discussion, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten any elevator banter except for that one once. There's a chest over here.
Yeah, I'm trying to step on all the right things. Oh man. I do not have mine, Kaylin. I sold mine when I was moving, I think, or maybe to get pay for my PS5. I forget.
I got mine for like $20. It plays Hulu. It does fine.
The last Xbox I owned was a 360, and I bought it in 2012.
Wow.
And I mean, no disrespect to Xbox, but I have a PC, so I have no need for an Xbox.
That's exactly.
Except to play Hulu at night on my small TV that is smaller than the actual Xbox.
It is a very small TV. But if it's your nighttime Hulu, you know what I mean? It's like, what do you need it? We did it!
Donate to who? GameStop? They'll give me $5 for it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, no. Don't even waste your time.
I know how the system works. I was the system for a little while.
Steven
they still had the pro.
I am the GameStop.
They had the pro rewards and everything still in the same way, like where you got discounts and increased trade credit. I might consider something like that, but they don't. So
there's something under the ground right there. He's like 2 stories below us.
Let's see.
Can we not get through?
Sorry, I'm consolidating gear. I'm stuck. I'm not gonna make it.
AIM's network is equipped with a multi-point authentication system. To multiple terminals.
Trying to equip higher gear.
AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain
I'll go for A.
to the terminals. You cannot let them.
I'll go for B.
Wonder which one I'll go for.
You should go C for yourself.
AIM is trying to remove me from the system. Beginning infiltration.
That one took me a minute, Steven, but I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Funny to see. Okay, you're on C, so I guess I'll go A.
What? I was just trying to help.
I'm inside AIM security system.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I'm friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Itsy bitsy ass kicker.
So do we all three just need to sit on the points? Just kind of hold our own point?
I mean, we can see when hackers show up, so I'm just going to kind of float in the middle between B and C.
All right. B and C. Like the cable. Steven, you're going to California this weekend to see a band called BTS.
It's not a band, and I'm not going to see them.
Okay. Well, that's the purpose of the trip that you're taking your younger sister on.
Yep.
I saw another one of our friends' younger sisters also went to a BTS concert.
Yep.
Was that the same one y'all are going
Same
to?
one.
Okay, interesting.
Yep.
Y'all just barely missed one another. Timing wise.
Well, the tickets for the one that we're going to are way cheaper.
Are they? Interesting.
Security network.
And it just worked out better because otherwise we would have had to leave on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah. Wild. That's what I was telling Lee Allison that y'all are going and that y'all are going to get to meet Kaylin. Which, by the way, Kaylin, I was telling Lee Allison, I'm so jealous that y'all are going to get to meet Kaylin. But
apparently, Kaylin has like a care package for us.
Oh,
and I'm going to be bringing it back.
I can't wait.
Or maybe it's just for me. I don't know.
Specifically.
A number of kidnapped SHIELD agents are fighting AIM
At least just like send me a picture of it, Steven, so I can feel a little bit like it was, you know, for me.
Yeah.
There are the agents. Help them defeat AIM.
Yeah, web slinging in tight spaces is rough.
Oh God!
I will happily share with Actor Kaylin, and it's so nice.
Bad about it.
Get some happies. That's
it's
very nice. Guys, my web swingers aren't working.
What do you get you spider no swing?
Don't like the new Black Panther voice actor that they hired today.
Can you imagine if Black Panther talked like that, just with baby talk? what kind you forever?
But I want it to still have a Wakandan accent, and I don't even know how to like make that, for example. That was close, Jeremy. That was really good.
Randy Newman.
That's as close as I'm getting.
It's not great, but it was close.
Any more is ridiculous.
Oh, I forgot to use spears. Great.
And spirits.
Spirit.
Jeremy, Steven, me and Jeremy were kicking him so high up in the air, and he was spinning him so fast, and you were webbing him. He literally fell down in a ball. Like he had become a ball.
Yes, this is my lifetime.
Spider-Man's aerial takedowns are super.
It might be a little loud
He's a bull.
because I think you guys can hear Steven and mine's gameplay, which is a little abnormal. But I'll turn my game down just a little bit. Probably should have done that sooner, but well.
Oh, apparently we lost an agent at the end there.
What?
I've sent Commander Hill a rendezvous
Bunch
location
of
to extract
bull.
the SHIELD agents.
Oh, I just got some vibranium gloves for Spider-Man.
Can't believe you said that you wanted to get a web Mjolnir. I still am bothered by
I
that.
just think it's so funny because of how stupid it is.
But you'd still use it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know that I'd use it all the time, but
Like Destiny 2 on Switch.
Just on days that end with Y.
just on days that end with Y.
Oh, wow. But that's every day, Steven. Huh? Nani?
Okay, Speed Racer.
Oh my god.
Oh, speed. Oh. Have you guys seen the Speed Racer movie?
Yeah, we talked about that the other week.
I have not watched it.
It's fun.
Chris and I rewatched it recently, and it is still so good.
It's just a fun time.
It's the dumbest, like, oh, Jake, if you watch it, don't go into it expecting like a cinematic masterpiece.
I mean, it's Speed Racer, which was not even high quality anime as far as anime is concerned.
3/4 of it is CGI.
Right.
It's not like great CG, but it's pretty
I've
decent.
seen like clips.
The era that it came out.
So I know like what it looks like. I've just never watched it all the way through.
But there's parts that are very like heartfelt, and you can tell that they took a while like writing out the story and everything.
Yeah. Steven, you are
Steven in the
struggling.
background.
I'm trying, guys.
No,
I'm
what's so funny is like that's how I normally am. So I guess I just gave Steven my chronic
Thanks.
sinuses.
Dick.
I think I might have time for one more.
Okay.
Don't make it
Still
anything
understand the hipster
too.
lore.
Don't make it anything too long. But
Okay.
yeah, plot twist. Steven is. He's not going to a doctor tomorrow. He's going to an exorcism.
Yes, Vortex. The ninja scene, more like a ninja.
God.
Have either of you guys seen? I think it's Akira. Is how you say it.
Akira?
Akira. That's it. Thank you. I couldn't put together the rest of the
I mean,
letters.
you could
You
say
mean-
Akira. That
You mean
technically-
Akira?
Akira.
Akira?
Have y'all seen that one?
Portal twin.
The one from like the 70s?
No, the one that came out recently. That's like mostly CGI as well.
Alita?
Alita. That's okay. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Alita, the
yeah,
battle
that she
angel.
has,
Thank
like,
you.
She splits her arm and there's a knife that comes off.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Akira is one of the.
It
What?
is a mid 70s anime that's like the definition
to assist,
of
Theo.
anime.
Yeah,
And
like
that's-
It was one of the defining.
That's the
it
one with the
looks good
motorcycle.
today.
Be
Yes.
careful
Yes.
on your approach, Avengers.
Looks as good today as it did in the 70s. Like
Yeah.
it holds up to everything. I would argue that some of the scenes that it has is better than some of the animes nowadays.
Wow.
The scenes and stuff that are in it are beautiful.
There is a group of AIM forces.
Good thing I brought my
up
sweater
ahead.
vest.
Haha.
Yeet.
Oh, I have 12 seconds.
Hey, it's those
Jeez.
AIM people you keep
What's your
talking
level?
about.
14.
We can take them, no problem.
I've gone up 7 levels since I've started playing. Okay, 30.
I think we can take these.
Now I have
There
Thor
they are.
Hulk at 50.
Oh, hey, look, another. How about you target?
Bad guy, beat table.
What?
Still November 30th, so rest in peace. Today he was
Ugh. I know. I saw it on Twitter.
Hey, watch my screen.
If you give me a little bit more notice, I could have switched to you, but here, tell you what, did y'all watch? I forget if y'all watched Steven or me the last one, but I'm just gonna switch to Steven.
Well, here.
Throw another
I'm
one.
gonna do it again. Bye.
Yeet. So what do you have to do that, Steven? Web them up a bit?
It's a you have to unlock it first.
I
But when
just
they're
unlocked
webbed
it.
up,
I just unlocked it.
when they're webbed up, you hold down triangle. It's actually just like the Insomniac game.
Yeah. Oh no!
I'm gonna go back here and spend all my skill points.
Okay.
Do it.
If y'all need help, let me know.
Yep.
We'll probably cry soon enough. Man, this guy just keeps taking hits.
Trying to get web blast kills. Come on.
Vortex said, Jeremy, you're making Black Panther sound so depressing next to Spider-Man.
I mean, honestly, Black Panther's a better character than Spider-Man in this game. Spider-Man's got a lot of crowd control and he traverses fast, but that's about it. He doesn't hit hard.
No.
Black Panther can absolutely slay things. Like, he doesn't really need help. But, I mean, there's 2 Spider-Man on this Dreadbot, and we are taking so long.
Which, granted, we're low level right now, but that's still... There's much to be desired.
But it's fitting because we're not supposed to be a damage dealer. The Spider-Man is very much designed to be crowd control in this game, which makes sense.
Every member of the elite team is defeated.
Oh, man.
Look, it's not fun for me either, okay?
I think it is fun for you, though. That's the problem.
It's really not. It's really not. It's really snot.
It really is snot.
It really is snot.
I'll allow you that one just because you're sick.
Oh, thank you for your permission, Your Highness.
Dang.
Bad about this. And it's gone.
An enemy is down.
Ooh, yeah. Throwing people is fun.
Yep.
Excuse me. How is it only Tuesday? Steven, we're still on for Sentinels tomorrow, yeah?
Yep.
Great. I'm excited.
As far as I know, I haven't texted the group, but
I have really come to enjoy the Sentinels streams.
I enjoy them a lot.
Another agent down.
Web him up.
Web him up.
Bleh.
Was that Streets of Rogue? When you played it?
Vortex said it's like expecting Dracula to say bleh after every sentence, but Steven flat out spits out a whole deep after his.
Kalen says Titanfall 2 PS.
Has been neutralized.
What about it? Are you asking if we want to play? Because I would enjoy that.
Makes sense post stream.
Team are no longer a threat.
Although I might need to take a vocal break.
Did
Stream.
The short of it is,
Jeremy, did you figure out your
DNA. The abomination clone we're looking
Xbox?
Yeah, I had to restart my computer like 4 times.
Okay, yeah.
And it finally worked.
Well, I think when I left you guys last night, you had gotten it to where it would open, but it just wasn't launching the games anymore still. Or something.
Yeah,
But
so the Xbox app wouldn't load at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I deleted it, and then I couldn't download it from the Microsoft Store.
Jeez.
So I restarted it, and was able to restarted my computer, and then I was able to download the Xbox app again, but none of the EA games were showing in my my Game Pass library.
Hmm. It's annoying.
So I restarted my computer and they finally showed up. But I couldn't download them from Xbox like I would go through. I hate EA Play.
Yeah.
Really?
Like, with passion.
I can't imagine. You should write a strongly
sorry,
worded letter.
It's going through my mind again. Yeah, I really should. You know, I should leave a survey or something.
Do you think they'll ever ask you to again? I think you've been blacklisted.
Oh, I'm gonna hit that button again if it happens again.
Smash that survey button.
So I tried to do it through Xbox again to re-download the EA games, and then I was like, "Fuck it, I'll just try to do just Titanfall," and it wouldn't give me the option to download it.
Wow.
So I had to physically find Titanfall 2 in my computer library, like my actual file explorer.
Gee whiz.
Delete it there, restart my computer, and I was finally able to download it again.
And this came out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere. Like I played Titanfall 2 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
And then the next day it was like, oh yeah, no, EA Play and Xbox don't talk to each other, so we're good.
It's wild.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand on you, but we're probably gonna die together.
We'll go to
What happened to you?
please, was I live?
Yes, you were.
Vortex, how do you want to describe that one?
What the heck?
I love the double Spider-Man takedowns.
Chest over here.
Hey, Jarvis, is there anything in AIM's database on how this clone might differ from the original? Other than programmed obedience and increased aggression, their notes are sparse.
What is this? A villain sector?
Yeah, we're about to fight Abomination.
Ugh. It's gonna be rough.
It'll be alright. Yeah, that's accurate, Vortex. Jake, you should go back and watch what just happened if you didn't get to see it.
Broke every bone in your body doing that. I will have to go back and watch it.
The top of my body was stuck in the web shoot animation, but I was doing other things, and then my legs became spaghetti.
I love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
Ready, Jerry?
Yep.
Ooh.
Thank you for participating in this experiment, Avengers. I'm sure the data I'm about to gather will be most informative.
You're bluffing. You've only got one move, Doc. And it's never gonna work on the Avengers.
It's never gonna work on the Avengers.
Snap, 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 snap.
We're too strong.
We are too tough.
Snap, snap, snap.
One of you just yelled, "Spidey boys incoming!"
Oh my god.
And he definitely made his voice a little higher pitched for that.
All right,
It's
Jeremy.
Oscar Award-winning Killer Croc from Suicide Squad.
Jeremy, you just whack him. Me and Steven will stack him. All right.
I am not gonna whack him.
You are not allowed to give orders anymore.
I meant like
Y'all
we'll
can top him off if you want to, but I'm good.
meant web him up,
Ow.
get him nice and webbed up, and then Jeremy can whack him.
So you want to shoot all your hot goo at him, and then have me just beat him. Okay.
Look,
Hey, as long as we're all on the same page, it's fine.
Get Jeremy before the poison
I'm
destroys him.
working on it. I don't know that I'm going to survive the poison.
What's got me?
And that's why we always bring Kamala.
I was just gonna say, I'm just gonna lean on Kamala. Y'all don't worry about me.
Kamala is a great asset to any team.
It looks like I'm snapping at him. Just like, cha cha cha.
Snap, snap.
I upgraded the throwing knives as far as I could.
Look, the throwing knives
Watch
are
out.
so worth
They're
just
all the way up
investing.
now, so yeah. And I have like massive damage to vibranium.
Do you have the boomerang thing yet for your holding R2? That's my favorite.
Oh, I do. I didn't know I did.
You can upgrade one of those to do where it'll go back and forth on the enemy like 3 or 4 times. So it'll attack, it'll come back around and attack again, and then come back around and attack. It's really good.
Kamala's got me. I'm good.
Okay.
Where the heck is he?
He's on Jeremy.
Behind y'all. Yeah.
Oh, cool. He's invisible for me.
Awesome. Watch out, he's doing those shockwaves. He's going to repeat it.
I think Steven? No, there he is. Yeah, no. Abomination's just invisible for me. I don't see him at all.
I pinged him. I don't know if that helped.
No.
It's on Kamala.
He's hitting Kamal in the face.
That's so weird. I have no idea what happened.
He's right there.
Yeah, I can kind of tell like in general where he is just from you guys
Emotes. He's right there now.
pointing and shooting everything, but
Get in the air, get in the air.
Sorry, I can't do that.
You can double jump.
Doesn't help.
well, on the up and up, I basically can't die now. So somebody needs a revive. Be happy to oblige.
You'll have to be super quick because the toxin will kill us.
What I'm saying, I'm not getting any damage.
I know,
nothing.
but if we are downed in the toxic, it kills us within a few seconds to where we can't be revived.
Yeah. I will support you. Caitlin, did you send it in the Discord?
Spider-Man's fun on boss fights. I feel like I'm not really contributing, but I feel like I'm dodging real good.
Spider-Man. He dodges really good. He contributes to society.
Nick, are you just standing there?
Yeah, I mean, I literally cannot do anything. He can't hurt me. I can't see him. I can't hurt him. So I'm just, at this point, I'll be happy if it counts my progress in this thing. Love the Daniel Radcliffe Spider-Man thing that you posted in the Discord Vortex. Very funny. All right, let me see. I'm gonna mute my.
Was a horrible misuse of that ability. You'll get.
Nick, it went down.
Oh hey!
Oh, I sure did. Kamala got me. Hey, there he is.
Nice.
I can see him now. Oh, he's aggroing me. He's like, all right, you've had it easy for too long.
All the vibranium.
I love the dance you're doing right now, Steven.
Finally hit me. We got him.
Boom. And we hit him back.
Spider-Man is a lot of fun against bosses.
Well, good. I'm glad. Why? What makes you think? Why do you say that? What's your reasoning?
Well, and maybe
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just
always just like a big punch-out contest, but I felt like I was really able to.
You were
aid him a lot and kind of fight him the same way you would expect Spidey to fight a really big brawler. Like it just, it was good.
It's probably not the last time we see one of Aim's clone now.
It was really good.
It was really good. All right, I think we need to give Steven a voice break, and I think that's going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in, hanging out with us. This has been us playing some Marvel's Avengers. It's been a while, but I'm really glad we're back. We will definitely continue playing this some more. So be sure to hit that subscribe button, follow, like, whatever you do on whatever platform you watch us on, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, the whole 9 yards. I turned on Steven's audio, and I don't know what that really did for y'all. I'm sure there was a little bit of a weird echo. But anyway, I could hear a little bit. We stream Thursday nights, Friday nights, and Saturdays. This week is a little bit of a weird schedule. We streamed early tonight. But we will be doing another stream tomorrow night for, we'll be continuing our Sentinels of the Multiverse playthrough. So be sure to tune in for that tomorrow night. And of course, join our Discord, subscribe, all that good stuff. And we'll keep you in the loop about what's happening on the channel all the time. So, but that's going to be it for tonight. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.